Hello everyone. In the geography optional previous year question paper discussion, today we are going to discuss the question number 4C from 2023. The question is about inversion of temperature. I do show you the question. How does the inversion of temperature occur? And explain the significance of the local weather conditions with suitable examples. So actually this question is to the level of general studies only. So it is the question for 15 marks. That's a 15-mark question. First of all, we should give a small intro about what is the inversion of temperature, and then we should explain how does it occur. Then with suitable examples, we should explain the significance on the local weather. Okay, first, um, definition for inversion of temperature. So we shall give it as an introduction. We know that as normally, as altitude increases, the temperature decreases. So this is called as normal lapse rate. And we know that 6.5 degrees Celsius per kilometer, the temperature decreases. Sometimes this decreasing trend is changed. That is, the condition is reversed. So as altitude increases, if the temperature also increases, then this is called as negative lapse rate. So this negative lapse rate is otherwise called as inversion of temperature. So this is the reversal condition of the normal one, inversion of temperature. Thus, we can give a small intro for this. Then, how does it occur? So we have to write the factors cause the inversion of temperature. So the main factors are, one is long winter night is one. Then cloudless clear sky. Clear sky. Then existence of the cold dry air. And then slow movements of the air mass. Slow movements of air. That is no drainage of the air. Okay. So now we have to explain how these factors cause the inversion of temperature. That is the answer for how does the inversion of temperature occur. During the long winter night, the land becomes extremely colder. So if it is the surface, it becomes cold. And when the air mass comes in contact with this surface, is cooled from below because the surface is extremely colder. So it is cooled from the below. From below. Yeah. So as a cloudless clear sky, the terrestrial radiation, the reflecting terrestrial radiation from the surface, which escapes to the space, and thus the land becomes colder quickly. Okay, so it causes this. Okay, so now the cold dry air comes in contact with the surface and it is cooled from below. So thus here I have to clear the screen now. Okay, so thus the air comes in contact with the surface, is cooled from below, and the air lying above will become warmer. So this bottom part will be relatively colder because it is cooled from below, from the surface due to the severe cold conditions of the surface, and the air lying above will be relatively warmer, and thus the temperature increases here. So it will be like this. Again, increases in the warmer layer and then it will become decreases. So this layer is actually called as inversion layer. Thus the inversion of temperature occur. And some other conditions are also there. This is non-advection inversion because there is no horizontal and vertical movement of the air. Advectional inversion is the air, due to the movement of the air mass, the inversion may occur. That is one simple example is in the valley region it occurs. During the night time, the cold air mass will become denser, and in the early morning, it becomes severe cold and the density increases. And due to the increase of the density of this air from the mountain top, it sinks down towards the valley region. And the warmer air lies in the valley is pushed upward due to the sinking down of the cold air because it is denser, and the warmer air will be raised. And after this condition in the valley region, this region will become cold air mass, and nearer to the top, it will be relatively warmer. So this is also the conditions for inversion of temperature. Thus, the inversion occur. This is non-advectional inversion. This is example for advectional inversion. Okay. And then explain its significance on local weather with suitable examples. So the local weather conditions are changed with this. One is when the air mass which touches the surface, if it has few moisture content, the fog is formed here. And during the fog formation, if condensation occurred, it will become tiny water droplets, and it forms dews in the environment. So this is one local weather conditions. And then if the surface is extremely colder, the moist warmer air above will be cooled quickly and the frost conditions may form. So the frost occurs due to this one. And then the third main thing is atmospheric stability. Atmospheric instability means the air mass will rise above, and if it has moisture content, it will condense and it will give rainfall. Atmospheric stability is when the cold air comes and occupy the lower part nearer to the surface, the warmer air will lie above. So here this cold air mass will not rise because the density of the cold air mass will be higher than the warmer air mass. So here the rise of air mass will not occur. So the stability will be caused. So there will be no rainfall due to this. So these are the significant local weather conditions. That's all. So for 15 more questions, a small intro for the inversion of temperature, then the factors causes inversion, then we have to explain how the factors cause the inversion of temperature. So that is the answer for the first part. Then for local weather condition, the second part, at least 3 examples is enough. Okay. So actually this question is to the level of GS only. Just we have to use some technical words like advectional inversion and non-advection, some mechanical inversion. Those points we can add for the optional answer. Okay, thus we can score well in geography. Thank you all.